The origin of the ruai. Once upon a time, there stood a kingdom at the foot of Mount Ruai, which is currently located in Sambas Regency, West Kalimantan. The kingdom was led by a just and wise king who had 7 beautiful daughters. Of the 7 daughters, the youngest is the kindest compared to his older sisters, who have very bad characters. Because of this, the king often scolded his 6 daughters and instead pampered his youngest daughter. But unbeknownst to the king, the 6 daughters often treat the youngest badly. They often ask their youngest siblings to save them and will hit her if she refuses or makes mistakes. However, the youngest was reluctant to report her older sister's bad behavior to her father because she felt very afraid. One day, the king wanted to visit a neighboring country for 2 months, so that the leadership will not be empty. So the king appointed his youngest daughter, who had the best attitude, to temporarily replace him to lead the kingdom. Knowing this decision, the 6 youngest sisters felt very jealous and planned evil deeds. The next day, the youngest was invited by her 6 older siblings to look for fishing using rotan in a cave. Upon arrival at the cave, the youngest was invited to enter first and her 6 older siblings followed her from behind. After reaching the depths of the dark cave, the youngest was left alone by her 6 older siblings. She immediately burst into tears when he realized that she had been deliberately harmed by her 6 sisters by being left her alone in the dark cave. But luckily, the youngest cries were heard by the grandfathers guarding the cave. The grandfather immediately overhelped to the youngest so he could relieve his suffering. "Calm down, my granddaughter. I will free you from all suffering. But you will become a bird, and your tears will become eggs that will accompany your daily life when they hatch into birds," said the grandfather. Sure enough, the youngest tears turned into eggs, and her body suddenly became a bird with a very beautiful feature that matched its original appearance. The youngest, who had become a bird, obeyed the grandfather's order and hatched the eggs until they became birds to accompany her. After becoming a bird, the youngest was finally able to go out of the cave and perch on the branch of the trees around the kingdom while watching her 6 older sisters being judged by her father. From there, the people of West Kalimantan believe that the beautiful ruai bird is said to be the incarnation of